أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. So in yesterday's class, we finished ayah number 16, and then we did a small part of ayah number 17. So we'll go over them again quickly before we make further progress today. So we'll start from Qul man rabbus samawati. This is where we are going to start from. And I will ask for a running translation. And we have Daniel with us. So Daniel, could you do the translation up to Az-zulumatu wan-nuru, up to here, please?
Okay. قُلْ مَنْ رَبُّ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ قُلِ اللَّهُ. Say, who is the Lord of the skies and the earth? Say, it is Allah. قُلْ أَتَتَّخَذْتُم مِّن دُونِهِ أَوْلِيَاءَ لَا يَمْلِكُونَ لِأَنفُسِهِمْ نَفْعًا وَلَا ضَرًّا. Say, so do you take from other than him protectors? Not they. They don't.
Not they control.
Not they control for themselves, for themselves, benefit and not harm. Say, is it is it equal? The blind and the one who can see.
We can also say, are the blind and the one who can see equal?
Are the blind and the one who can see equal, or you are or the dark and the light are equal?
Yeah. Or are the darknesses and the light equal? So there are two questions here.
Yes.
And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling his prophet, his messenger, Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, to ask the people this question. So this kul is an order to the prophet. Okay. Maybe I should ask you a couple of questions. Okay, what is the singular of awliya? Awliya means protectors. There is a singular for it. Do you know that? I'm talking to Daniel. Daniel?
Yes.
Sorry?
The awliya, singular awliya is waliyun.
Waliyun. Yeah, very good. Waliyun. Okay. What's the first word for yastavi?
Istawa, yastawi, istiwa'un.
Istiwa'un. Very good. So what chapter you will fit it in?
اهتداء, special case of bad istif'al, istaghfara, yastaghfiru, istighfar.
No. We talked about this yesterday. The scene is part of the root letters, so it will be iftial. I know it starts with ista, and the words who start with ista, we normally fit them in bab istifal. But over here, it is starting with ista. But the scene is not an extra letter. It has to be extra letter. It is not. Okay, this is part of the root. So iftial. Now, next question. Al-a'ma. What is the status of al-a'ma?
ثلاث الأعمى منصوب no I mean sorry مفعول no
The question is, what is the status? So the answer could be Rafa, Nasab, or Jar.
مرفوع.
Marfu'a. Why marfu'a? There's no Dhamma here.
Because this is a non-flexible ism.
Yeah, it's non-flexible, and it is the outside door. The way the sentence is, it is the outside door. So it has to be Rafa, in Rafa status. Okay. Why yastavi is used here and tastavi is used here? Why different?
Because tastawi is used for dhulumat and nur, which are both feminine verbs. I mean,
Yeah,
words.
zulumat is feminine, right?
Yes.
Yeah. But al-a'ma or al-basir, none of that is feminine. Yeah. Okay. All right. Good job. Good job, Daniel. So to do the remaining part, I will ask somebody else, inshallah. Can I ask Sister Rehana, please, for the remaining part of the ayah?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. No,
جعلوا
am ja'alu.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله جعلوا لله شركاء خلقوا كخلقه فتشابه الخلق عليهم
Hmm.
أم or جعلوا they
No,
made
no, running translation,
okay
sister.
okay and
Or they made,
or they made for Allah partners they created like his creation so the creations upon them confusing.
yeah,
They
the creation was confusing
upon
upon
them.
them. Yeah,
The creation is confusing upon them.
say
Say Allah is the creator
of.
of everything.
Mm-hmm.
He is the one who is extremely overpowered.
Yeah, but you left this al-wahid,
Uh,
and he is the.
he is the only one,
Mm-hmm.
and he's the only one, and he's extremely overpowered.
Yeah, extremely overpowering, and he is the one who is extremely powering.
He's the one who is extremely overpowered.
Yeah, so we can say wahid is mawsuf, and qahhar is the sifa for this. All right, good, good. So tashabaha, what's the inside door of tashabaha, sister?
Side door.
Hmm.
It he confused.
Yeah, so he is the inside door, right?
Yeah.
What chapter you will fit it in? Tashabaha.
Tafa'ul.
Yeah,
Tafa'ul.
like tasa'ala, right?
Okay.
Yeah, like tasa'ala.
Tasa-
Tashabaha. Tasa'ala. They sound very similar, don't they? Yeah, so this tashabaha belongs to the chapter tafa'ul.
Tafa'ul.
Tafa'ul. Yeah, okay. And which inside door is he? Does it have an outside door or no?
Yes, khalqu is the outside door.
Khalqu is the outside door. What is the status of khalqu? Al-khalqu.
It is Rafa.
Rafa. Yeah, outside door has to be in Rafa status. Good job. Thank you, sister.
Thank you.
Okay, we did a small part of the next ayah as well. So we are going to repeat it. There is a, okay. Okay, all right. Um, for the remaining part, let me pick someone who has not done much so far. Okay, we can ask brother Muhammad Kabir for this one, inshallah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Running translation or word by word?
Running, please.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Anzala minas samai ma'an fasalat awdiyatun biqadariha fahtamala saidu zabada rabiyah. So
Yeah.
he sent down
Mm-hmm.
he sends down from the sky fasala
No, ma'an.
ma'an rain.
You can say water, yeah.
Yeah, water.
Then
So, fasalat and Audia, okay. The valleys, Audia, yeah. Audia's fasalat, valleys flow. Bi qadariha, with its measurement, with its capacity,
by their capacity.
by their capacity, yeah, by
Yeah,
their capacity. Um, and and carries uh, Sailu Zabada Rabia, uh, Sailu the flow.
hmm.
Zabada Rabia would be
The flow carried
the flow carried. Rabia,
the
is it like
foam.
risen form or
Yeah, the risen up foam. Yeah,
the
so
risen
the
of form?
foam that rises up.
Right.
Yeah. So what is this, brother? Anzala minas samai ma'an. This is one sentence. What kind of sentence is this?
This is a verbal sentence.
Verbal sentence. Yeah. Why ma'an is mansub?
Because ma'an is the object here.
Yeah, it's a maf'ul. Yeah, it
Maf'ul.
is the object. Why salat? Why not sala? Why
Uh, be,
feminine
be,
gender is
be-
used?
because it's feminine, because here the subject is audia,
Awdiyatun. And
audiatun.
awdiyatun is what?
Audiatun is feminine
Why?
because of ta marbuta here.
Yeah, or we can say it is a broken
Oh,
plural
it's a broken plural as well.
of
Yeah,
wadin, huh?
yeah.
And broken plurals are treated as singular feminine, right? Yeah, okay. All right. He sent down from the sky water, then the valleys flowed by their capacity. Then the flow carries the risen up form or the form that rises up. Why ha is used here, Brother Muhammad Kabir? What
Have
it is for?
because of audia is a broken plural,
Mm-hmm.
and it is considered singular feminine.
Yeah,
That's why.
yeah. And the third person damir or pronoun will be used if needed. That's why ha is used. Third person singular feminine gender. All right, thank you. So we haven't done anything new yet. All we did up till now is revision of what we had done before. So let's do something new now. Let me find someone for help. We have Saad Iqbal. Saad, would you help me?
السلام عليكم. Yes.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. So
أعوذ
from وَمِمَّا.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. ومما يوقظون عليه في النار ابتغاء حلية أو متاع زبد مثله
That's good.
and مما from what
So how many words are there in mimma?
من two min plus ma.
Min plus ma. Where did the noon go of min?
It was replaced with the ma.
No, it wasn't replaced. It just got lost in the merging process, huh? Yeah, it got lost in the merging process because if you say minma, it becomes mimma,
Yeah.
and that's why how they speak. But it is actually min plus ma. Okay, next word.
يوقدون
Mhm.
يوقدون
Okay, I help you here. It is from
أوقد like
Awqada. What will be the chapter?
أوجد يوجد إيجاد باب إفعال special case.
Babi Fal, special case. Okay, Awqada means he started a fire. Okay,
He started a fire.
Awqada means
He started a fire.
he started a fire. When Awqada comes with ala, which is the case here. Do you see an ala right after Yukiduna?
Yes.
Yeah. So when it comes with ala, it means he heated up or he melted. We are going to use the second meaning. He melted. Okay.
Okay.
So
So
Yukiduna ala. What's the meaning?
They melted up.
They melted.
They melted.
Yeah.
Yeah. He,
What's the meaning of he?
it or he.
Yeah. Now the thing is, when we combine, we are not going to translate this he. Okay.
Oh, okay.
But why we don't do that? Inshallah, hopefully we will learn this sometime. This is an aid of ma. This is how the Arabs use it. You know, Arab when there is a ma, sometimes they use a pronoun after it, which is a need of Arabic language. But it doesn't have a role when you translated it to English language. Okay, so this ala is used up in translating yukiduna, and
Yeah.
he is an aid of this ma, so we will not translate it either. So we are not going to translate alayhi at all when we are translating into English.
Okay.
Fi.
So a fee in anar, the fire.
Mhm.
But the raw, it's from ibtira.
And what is this? Ibtigha?
Ibtira is it's one
Mastar, huh?
mustard, yeah, sorry.
It's a mastar.
Yeah.
Okay.
So ibtira is like ihtada, I think. Yeah.
That's correct. That's correct.
Ibtira, like desired. So ibtira to desire.
Desiring. We can say desiring over here.
Ibtira, desiring. Hilyatin, jewelry. Or mata'in.
Mata. Yeah, malu mata. In Urdu, we use this word. Mata means all kinds of stuff, but over here it means metallic stuff, like utensils and that kind of things, right? Because we are talking about metal over here. We will find out, inshallah. Okay.
Mata'in, utensils.
Mm-hmm.
Zabadun. It's like he.
The foam.
Yeah, the foam. Right.
Yeah, it came before.
Yeah.
Before it was in nasab status. This time it has come in
Yeah.
rafa status.
Rough. Yeah. So Zabadun, the foam. Misluhu. His
Misl means like,
uh
similar.
some
Misluhu,
like him.
like it.
Like
We can say like it.
Yeah,
Or like him, but in the context of the ayah will be like
like
it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's try to combine. It's gonna be a little difficult, but I let you try, inshallah. It will be okay.
And from what they melt in the fire, desiring jewelry or
Utensils.
utensils, foam like it.
Form like it. Yeah.
The
Form like it. So when the water comes down from the sky and it flows in the valleys, according to the capacity of the valleys, then what happens? All the scum, all that which already existed in that valley rises up and goes with the flow. Huh?
Yeah.
And the valley is cleaner now. Is it not?
Yeah, it is.
Now, in the next one, Allah is giving us a similar example. What happens when you heat a metal and melt it? What happens, Saad?
Like when you melt it, it's like all
Liquid, right?
Yeah, so
What happens to the impurities in it? They come to the surface. Okay, they rise up to the surface. This is the metal purifying process. When you have to purify a metal, you melt it. And when you melt it, all the impurities, all the inclusions, which is not real metal, of a real part of that metal, that comes up to the top. And then that is removed because you don't want any impurities in it.
Yeah.
And that is how the jewelry is made.
Yeah.
And other utensils are made out of metal. It is by heating and melting it, and then the impurities rise to the top, which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the word used for impurities is zabadun.
Okay.
Okay? So this is how we're gonna do it when we combine again. We're going to start from zabadun misluhu and then go to mimma, okay? And foam like it
Like it
from
and
what they
from
melt
what
in the
they
fire,
in
seeking jewelry and utensils.
uh,
Okay?
foam
And foam like it
and foam like it from
from
what
what they melt in the fire, seeking jewelry or utensils. Allah is saying that is similar to what happens when the water comes down. When the water comes down, the foam raises to the top of the water. Similarly, when in the fire, the metals are heated, desiring or seeking to make jewelry or utensils. Similarly, the foam rises to the top, the impurities like it. Allah didn't use the word rising, but Allah because it has been already used in the previous ayah. So that is what Allah is trying to explain. Allah is giving us examples, similar examples. I hope I was able to explain it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you, Saad. So we go to the next part, and okay, Daniel did something already. So do we have a beer, or I do see Shifa. Is there a beer or no?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, a beer. Okay, go ahead for the next part.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم كذلك يضرب الله الحق والباطل فأما الزبد فيذهب جفاء
That's good. That's good.
كذلك like that يضرب he hits
Mm-hmm.
Allah الحق the truth and الباطل the falsehood.
Mm-hmm.
So أما or
As for
أما as for الزبد the foam so يذهب he goes جفاء the waste.
yeah, the waste, rubbish, stuff which has no value, is not useful, right? Yeah, so that is rubbish, or you said waste. Yeah, waste is a good one too. Yeah.
Okay. Like that, Allah sets the truth and the falsehood. So as for the foam, then it goes into rubbish.
Yeah, it goes as rubbish.
It goes as rubbish.
Yeah. So Allah has described, two examples here of cleansing. Two examples of cleansing something and making it pure or better. One was rain or water coming from the sky and flowing in the valleys and cleaning the valleys by raising the foam which goes with the flow. Right? And whatever remains is useful for the people. Scum or foam is not useful. Similarly, when the metals are heated to make jewelry and utensils, what happens? Again, the foam, when it is melted, the foam or the impurities seem like it, comes to the top and it is removed. So Allah has given two examples of purifying, which is used of two processes or two examples in which purification is happening. So this is hinting towards something. Inshallah, we will talk about it, which is part of tafsir. After giving two examples, Allah is saying, like that, Allah hits. Allah hits. Over here, it means, because sometimes the word hitting is used for giving example. The word masalan is not used here, but we can still translate it like that. Like that, Allah gives the example of the truth and falsehood. So as for the scum, as for the foam, meaning the impurities, then they go, they leave as rubbish because they are removed. Like impurities from melted metal. They are removed, they come to the top, they raise to the top, and then they are removed. That's a part of the jewelry making process or the utensils making process because you don't want impurities in them. Impurities make them they look bad and their reliability goes down too. So they're not really very useful. So there was a lot of new vocabulary um, in this ayah. So I think I will stop here and we will go to the breakout room. So in the breakout room we can do this ayah from the start and go up to Jufan.